Welcome to the Delaware Mortgage Rate Weekly Mortgage Market Update for the week of April 14th, 2014. Hello, I'm John Thomas with Primary Residential Mortgage, here to give you an update. Well, last week was definitely a good week for mortgage rates. Delaware mortgage rates did improve. If you take a look at the bond chart on the screen, you can see the trend for the last week and a half has been an upward trend for the bond, which is a lower interest rates. The green candles up is definitely good news. Now, we did stall on Friday at a level of resistance after producer price index came out showing inflation a little bit higher. So we are going to cautiously recommend floating your Delaware mortgage rate to start the week because we may have some upside as the stock market has been selling off, which has helped boost the bond market. But with that hotter than expected producer price index reading, we could see bonds turn and sell off. So cautiously float, but be ready to lock. Now, if we dig into the reports last week, Economic News, the Labor Department reported the producer price index came out at 0.5% versus expected 0.1%. Now, producer price index measures wholesale at the inflation level, inflation at the wholesale level, and that was much hotter than expected. Inflation is the enemy of bonds because its goods and services cost more than that erodes the value of bonds. So that means bonds will be sold off, interest rates will spike up. So we've got to watch inflation, and we're going to see next week that moves into the consumer inflation, which is the CPI. Then we also had consumer sentiment come out on Friday, came out at 82.6, which is better than expected at 81. So that shows consumers are feeling better at the economy, so that was good economic news. Weekly initial jobless claims came out, surprised everybody, dropped by 32,000 claims to 300,000 claims on Thursday. That's the near a 7-year low and a good sign the labor market may be improving as we head into the spring. And then in housing news, Realty Track reported that foreclosure filings fell to the lowest level since the second quarter of 2007. That's the 42nd consecutive month of foreclosure activity decreasing from the previous year. And if we look at the foreclosure filings, they declined by 23% from March 2013 to March 2014. And then also in the housing news, the National Association of Realtors, also known as NAR, sent a letter to the president of HUD, which is Housing Urban Development. That's the agency that oversees the FHA loan program. In that letter, they asked FHA mortgage insurance premiums to be lowered on a monthly basis and increased on the upfront. That is to make housing more affordable to low to middle income families because the monthly FHA premiums have risen to where it's becoming unaffordable. So that letter was sent to the president of FHA. We'll see if they respond to that and change the FHA mortgage insurance premium. So if they do lower the monthly, that would be great news for home buyers because it would make the overall monthly payment lower. In the local news, the next free first-time homebuyer seminar is this Saturday, April 19th. That's in Newark, Delaware at the Christiana Hilton Hotel from 10 a.m. to noon. You can register for that event by giving us a call in the office, 302-703-0727, or you can register online, www.DelawareHomebuyerseminar.com. Look forward to seeing you guys next week.